Shalom. Give this a minute. Okay, Shalom. Today I'm going to do a reading from the Torah, from Devarim or Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verses 1 through 18. Then Moshe called to all Israel and said to them, "Listen, Israel, to the laws and rulings which I am announcing in your hearing today, so that you will learn them and take care to obey them. Adonai our God made a covenant with us at Horeb. Adonai did not make this covenant with our fathers, but with us, who are all of us here alive today. Adonai spoke with you face to face from the fire on the mountain. At that time, I stood between Adonai and you, in order to tell you what Adonai was saying, because on account of the fire, you were afraid and wouldn't go up onto the mountain." He said, Aleph, I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, where you lived as slaves. Beit, you are to have no other gods before me. You are not to make for yourselves a carved image of any kind of representation of anything in heaven above or on earth beneath, or in the water below the shoreline. You are not to bow down to them or serve them. For I, Adonai your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sins of the parents, also the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but displaying grace to the 1,000th generation of those who love me and obey my mitzvot. Gimel, you are not to misuse the name of Adonai your God, because Adonai will not leave unpunished someone who misuses his name. Dalet, observe the day of Shabbat, to set it apart as holy, as Adonai your God ordered you to do. You have 6 days to do labor and to do all your work, but the 7th day is a Shabbat for Adonai your God. On it you are not to do any kind of work, not you, your son, your daughter, your male or female servants, your ox, your donkey, or any of your other livestock, and not the foreigner staying with you inside the gates to your property, so that your male and female servants can rest just as you do. You are to remember that you were a slave in the land of Egypt, and Adonai your God brought you out from there with a strong hand and an outstretched arm. Therefore Adonai your God has ordered you to keep the day of Shabbat. Hey, honor your father and mother, as Adonai your God ordered you to do, so that you will live long and have things go well with you in the land Adonai your God is giving you. Vav, do not murder. Zayin, do not commit adultery. Chet, do not steal. Tet, do not give false evidence against your neighbor. Yod, do not covet your neighbor's wife. Do not covet your neighbor's house, his field, his male or female servant, his ox, his donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. Shalom.